What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. And, my production quality just gets worse as the days go by. Today we have episode 208. And, you know, I've thought a little bit about, uh, the view goals, for episodes. And, I've come up with a, decision. And I may have had only like 5 minutes, and I have something in my mouth right now, so that's why I went all crazy. I may have had only 5 minutes to think about this, which boiled down to 5 seconds of thought, like right before I started upload or started recording. But yeah, I think for our first view goal, I will have it be a consistent 10 views per episode, maybe. And I will start working on a intro, like like one of those intro videos you see on the big channels where they'll have like the animation or something, which I'll have to come up with an animation. And I'm pretty awful at drawing, let alone animating. But I'll see what I can do. I have some experience in Blender and other 3D animation programs, so maybe I'll make a 3D animation, which would be much easier for me. But yeah, I'll go through a whole like designing phase. I might even have you guys be able to vote on it. But yeah, that's what I've decided on, spur of the moment. And I forgot yet again that this is not a safe place. Oh, wait. I did not realize we had some iron here. And it was just one block. Alright. And I've completely lost my train of thought. It's like a quarter on a railroad track. That's literally an accurate portrayal of my brain. It takes one simple thought to absolutely derail it. Um. Oh yeah. Uh. I know I've said I know I've talked about plans to do the Helltown video over and over again over the past few weeks, and you're probably thinking that I'm going to have the same release schedule that uh, one of those bigger YouTubers has, where they'll announce something and then they'll never release it. But no, um, this week I plan to do some recording for the Helltown video. If if not completed this week, at least like two out of the, I think there's four endings in the game. But yeah, uh, I want those views back. No, that's not why. I promised you 5 likes, and I would complete. I would go back and complete it. I know some of you might not have liked it for that, but that's that. Anyway, um, I need to actually work on my branding as a whole. Not just like an intro for 10 consistent 10 viewers per upload, but um I need to work on a channel banner because right now it's just a screenshot of the brain rot ammo mod in Call of Duty Cold War because that's my favorite zombies game. Sorry, gang. It just is. And then um I mean my my profile pic is just I think it's gonna stay because that's just my I created that um back before it was cool to make low effort profile or not profile like low effort drawings as your Minecraft character. Uh I did it before Dream, I think. If Dream did it before me, I had no idea. I also didn't enjoy it. I didn't like Dreams when he did upload, and he wasn't a creep, I think, allegedly. So, you know, I'm my own thing. Ain't nobody can call me a copycat. You know, I hesitate to use AI on basic stuff. So, there's no way in heck I would have copied off anyone for my profile picture or my profile, or not my profile, my character, and I alt tabbed to uh, check a notification, gang. Uh, Speaking of, if you're subscribed, you can hit that notification bell and be notified whenever I upload. Guys, I might be getting better at this, but don't you worry. If you want my low effort, mind numbing rants, those are coming up soon. Because I can guarantee you, after I get a lick of sleep, I will not have the same amount of energy I'm showing off today. Which is kind of paradoxical, I think would be the right phrasing. Because, you know, and my phone best. What does my phone want me? Oh, that's just another notification. Um, whenever I have a good amount of sleep, I just make the like worst possible content. But when I'm like real sleep deprived, I can actually hold up some commentary. So explain that, gang. I don't know how it works, but it does. Hopefully, this island over here starts to look better and better. Or the island in general, I should say. Alright. Anyway, I should probably start closing off the commentary, but knowing me, it will probably go on another whoever, however, you know, I can't speak today, and that's just normal, so light work, no reaction. But yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like or a subscription. Both absolutely free. Subscribing really helps me out because it gets me closer to gaining access to more features. It also encourages me to put more effort into my uploads, but at the current trajectory, uh, putting more effort into my uploads will mean, yet again, my entire train of thought gets derailed. I mean, it's not so insignificant this time. It's a bunch of mobs, but um, at my current trajectory, um, better content is me being sleep deprived more, which is not a healthy thing. So I need to work on that. Need to work on being able to yap without the pressure of not having a lick of sleep. But yeah, back to my spiel. If you enjoyed this episode, no, I've already done that one. Um, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section. I am running out of ideas, if you couldn't tell, to an extent. Most of my current work um, will come into play later. It's just a lot of work, and I don't want to make a bunch of hour-long episodes again. I think the 10 minutes really just works the best for me, as it's easy to record each day. I don't have to put a bunch of like inco. I mean, I put incoherent yapping in, but instead of you having to deal with an hour or 30 minutes of incoherent yapping, it usually gets boiled down to 15 to 20 minutes. So, at least for those that actually watch the entire video. And, yeah. So, I have no idea what I was talking about 5 seconds ago. I think I'm actually losing my mind. But, yeah. The question of the day. The question of the day. That's something I haven't talked about yet, I think. Probably. The question of the day. Uh, you know, I might be running out of questions of the day. Uh, hmm. What is a good question of the day? I can never think of a good one. Well, I can sometimes. I don't know what yesterday's the one in yesterday's episode was on the spot as heck. But yeah. Do you prefer the city or the country? Urban or rural? That's the question of the day. I I I I really like the look that comes with the urban, but I don't really like the amount of trash and all of that comes with the urban look. I like my cityscapes, but I don't like uh, the dirtiness that comes with them. And you know, I really do, I'm not a big rural fan, mainly because I have major allergies when I go outside. So it's never really that good of an experience for me, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully, in tomorrow's episode, I am yapping at full capacity. Because this is probably the last one I'm doing in this batch, so you'll see whether my quality dips or raises in the next episode. Hopefully, it raises or stays the same. I'm fine with it staying the same, as I think this episode was more quality than some of the past ones, and I've already yapped another 6 minutes. I really need to work on outros. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Remember, 10, an average of 10 views per video, or at least 10 views per video, um, for a few weeks, or not for a few weeks, but once we start getting at least 10 views per video, and you can help that by spreading the word or sharing my videos with people. I will make I will start working on a uh, intro and outro graphic, hopefully, and a banner. So yeah, lock in, and goodbye. Goodbye, chat.